All the Caucasians to the back. Immediately.
Capiche, capiche. Tequila lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some up. Swallowed, beat the ground up, was in the bag, and don't forget the. Least capiche, cult leader. Rain boots and a thong, boosie, 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 all day long. Piss break, happy box, shake your fucking ass.
It's party time! My word! Oh, my. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Love my outfit? Thank you. I want us to work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. You know what? I apologize. Not Jesus Christ. Oh, what the devil was in me? The devil. A heathen spirit came over you, right? I'm starting to drool. Just causing gravitational waves. It was the boar worms. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank y'all for being here tonight. I love y'all. Draven, thank you for the 40 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 40 months of being a salute, my favorite salute. Oh my God, it was the boar worms. I apologize. But yeah, today was a long day. I was an hour late to work. My ass was knocked the fuck out. And then as soon as I get in there, they were like, well, guess who decided to show up? I'm like, y'all lucky I brought my ass here today. Cause man, listen, I was like, damn, I can't call out. I hate having, because there's no other person that calls out. So now all of like the flack is on me, right? So now because I call out, I use my call outs because I can. We're allotted call outs. So I'm gonna use them. I'm never late except for today. I'm rarely late. I'm always there at a good time. Sometimes I'll be there like 15, 20 minutes early because I like to sit in my car. And sometimes I like to get breakfast. So I like to eat the breakfast in my car and like, you know, just really get my mind ready for the bullshit, you know. But now that, you know, I use my call outs because I can, it's, oh, Leash, well, Alicia, because they don't call me Leash. Alicia always calls out. So now I gotta be on my best behavior. He was 3 hours late to work once. Man, listen, Mac, I know you did not just clip it. You did. You couldn't help yourself, could you? Oh, yep. And he did. Well, you kind of do. I do because I can. Like, I don't understand. Like, I get why people get mad at people for calling out, because at the end of the day, you're, you know, sometimes you're shorthanded. But my whole thing is when somebody calls out on my shift, my mind goes, oh, I'm just gonna do what I can with what I got. It's not, Oh, because it's not like I'm working like it's not like I'm working like in the restaurant industry. If somebody calls out in the restaurant, it's like, damn, it it hurts. I'm calling out for a stocking shift. Like, and 9 times out of 10, if I do call out, it's a 4-hour shift. I don't like going to work for 4 hours. Because it's like, why am I here? I could have stayed home. I could have been doing things at home. Now, my 6-hour shifts, my 7-hour shifts, I love those because it's like, I feel like I'm making money. I feel like I'm doing what I need to do. But I hate driving 25 minutes for 4 hours. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, but if they be pushing you to overwork, and they do sometimes, and I feel it, I'm not overworking. I'm working. However, I work $15 an hour worth of work. Meaning, as soon as I start getting stressed out, let me dial it back. Let me dial it back. Okay. Because I'm there for the lows. So the POG works with many habitual calling outers and watching how much of the burden falls on her when people do that. I get it, but that's not my only job. Like, if this was my only job and I was getting paid a good amount of money, I like had a leadership position and like they really counted on me or whatever, cool. But you can't pay people minimum wage and schedule them whatever, whenever and whatever. Only schedule them 4 hours. Sometimes they'll get 12 hours a week. Sometimes you'll overwork them during the holidays and expect them to care. I don't care. And I mean, that just goes with the territory. You wanna play around with people's money, but you expect them to show up every shift. Now, restaurant industry, I do my best because, one, if you don't show up to work, you really don't get paid. So, but yeah, your money count, like the money you make counts on you. It doesn't count on, oh, this company's only paying you $15. Like, at least with restaurants, it's like, oh, I know if I really hustle, I could make a good $100 today. So I don't care about these corporations because these corporations don't care about me. So you should do $15 worth of work. Exactly. And when you really think about it, $15 for an hour when I'm used to making way more than that? No. I don't give a damn about this job. So schedule them like that Shakira song and expect them to shake ass at the chance for 4 hours. Exactly. Like, it's not consistent. If it was consistent, if it was more consistent, I would care a little bit more because I know I'm making the same amount of money every week. But going from, 12 hours, then boom, oh, we need you because the corporation, the head people in charge are coming, so we're gonna overschedule you this week. Fuck that. And then so I look at my check from the overscheduling, and I'm like, oh, I like this. Oh, okay. Next week, 12 hours. Nah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm all right on that. That's why as soon as I get my new position, I'm cutting down my hours at the gas station, as you should. As you should. Meanwhile, the minimum wages in some states is less than 8 hours. Exactly. What's up, Oliveras? Like, the fuck that got to do with me? There used to be, you want to know what's so crazy is that there used to be a time where you could work for department stores and things like that and have a good quality of life. Like, I always remember my grandma when she was alive saying like, oh, why don't you just work at a department store? Why don't you just work at Macy's? Why don't you just work? I'm like, Grandma, this is not the 1960s. Okay. These stores don't pay that much. why like getting a job at like Macy's and like at a good department store, that used to be good money, okay? Not no more. So I'm not going to overexert myself just because the CEO wants to buy another yacht. Got me messed up. Exactly. And it's like I have no skin in the game. And it's crazy because the actual job I work for, I actually wouldn't mind going full time there because their benefits are actually pretty legit. But they don't offer full time for my position. I would have to switch to like sales, and now I'm not talking to people. So your grandma still talks about department store jobs. Your grandma family friend did that for years, and Millie was a fashion diva, did that until she retired and was okay, especially with holiday displays. There's this one lady I work with. She's been working for the company for 20 years, but she has stake. I feel like she has stake in this company. A little German lady. She's been working for the company for 20 years. And I'm just like, I already know what that is. She gonna retire from that job. So your mom worked at Kmart for years and she did well back then. Back when milkshakes were 20 cents and slurs were free. Maya, please. Regular jobs really used to be able to provide for your whole life, and now that's literally impossible. You have to have 2 jobs to make decent money. Not to why the airport line's so long. You at Hartsville Jackson because isn't there a government shutdown or some shit? Aren't TSA agents not getting paid or something? Have you on not wanting to talk to people? Right. It's your last night as a free man. Yeah, please. Oh shit. Homeland Security is shut down and it has been like for damn. TSA hasn't been paid for 3 solid weeks. Oh shit. That's why the airport line's so long. The motherfuckers don't care. Man, listen. It's because of the ICE funding negotiations. Damn. Last you heard, they haven't been paid since February 15th. Damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. And ICE is in the airport starting tomorrow. So they're making the ICE agents do TSA. Y'all, send the meteor. Send the fucking meteor. Your dad works for TSA, so you have the up-to-date information. They mismanaged the ICE budget to begin with. They really did. It's only going to get worse because they failed negotiations again. My word. I mean, I wouldn't go to work either at that point. Honestly, really, truly, like, you can't pay your bills. They could just pay the people who are actually the TSA agents instead of ICE. Exactly. There were already several meteorites. Maybe one will land. Oh boy. TSA funded under Homeland Security, so they can't do that. Oh yeah, they can't even. If you want your job, you're gonna have to stay and not get paid, which is crazy. Imagine how much money do TSA agents make to deal with this type of bullshit? Cause it can't be enough. The TSA agents must be making bank. Cause I feel like TSA gets shut down every year. Basically, they're holding TSA hostage with their paychecks. Oh man, they don't get paid. Respectfully, I will say name a government agency that pays their bills on time, and don't ask me how I know. $46,000 to $55,000 annually. $50,000 a year for financial abuse. $50,000. Okay. So my next question is, are the benefits worth it? Maybe it's the benefits that come with being a TSA agent, because that's the only other thing I could think of. You're making $50,000 a year on average, but yet you ain't got to really worry about like healthcare and shit like that. No, damn. It's a Fed job, so yeah, okay. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the benefits, because man, and TSA agents have to deal with rude customers every single day. No, they don't have to deal with the rude customers. TSA agents are the rude customers. But I get it. Telling people the same thing every day and people still don't listen would piss me off too. As a person who has worked in the airport, in the busiest airport in the world, not just the city, because Hartsfield-Jackson is the busiest airport in the world. I get it. I fucking get it. So whenever they be having, they hooting and hollering, they have their little attitudes, I don't mind. I get it. You know, so that's real. That was like how I was at Proctor at community college. People don't read or listen. Yep, your father has training with you. He's fine, but he also doesn't deal with the public. Fair enough. I don't know if that's happening over in the USA, but in where? They're trying to take a percentage of our tax out of our savings and your pension. To be fair, I travel a lot, and the way rules are at different airports, basically at different airports, it's stupid. It is. Security wait was 3 hours today out of ATL. That doesn't surprise me. That's crazy. I wouldn't travel at all at this time, honestly, really, truly. Y'all better start taking road trips. Bring back taking road trips. Honestly, really, truly. I would love for the United States of America to have a railway system that actually functions decently. But road trips are actually fun. And if you go with the right people, you have the right music, you get your little snacks. Y'all better start hitting that road. Shoot. You're doing that next weekend. Gas is expensive as hell. It really is, yeah. Maybe don't do a road trip right now. Wait for gas to go down. And honestly, really, truly, sometimes doing a road trip is cheaper. It's cheaper than a plane ticket. So like my hard stop, like I could drive 8 hours. If it's an 8-hour road trip, I could do it. Anything over 8, you're pushing it, or I'm gonna have to have another driver. But I could do 8 by myself, no problems, and not suffer. So can't road trip now. Shit's 425 here. You wanted to travel abroad for studying, but it don't look like that BS gonna end anytime soon. Ain't trying to deal with the risk of DWI. Justin Timberlake. Depends on where you're going. Vegas to Southern California is easy. You drove to Nebraska back from North Florida. Oh, Jesus. Stay indoors. Do some crossword puzzles. Exactly. So the farthest I'd go, I would do a road trip to New Orleans. New Orleans, I think, is 6 hours, maybe 8, but I think it's 6. Normally when we go to North Carolina, we drive. The last time I went to BlurCon, not the last time, but the first time I went to BlurCon, I drove, and that's a 10-hour drive. I don't think I would ever do that again, only because once you hit Virginia, it feels like driving down a liminal space. I feel like I was stuck in a loop. Like, it's just a long stretch of highway. It's a long stretch of highway, and then every so often you see a cop car because they have nothing to do apparently but give out tickets. So you've never driven through Kansas then, and I never will. I never will. Those long stretches are terrifying. Like, what if the car breaks down? Exactly. I don't think I would do. I don't think I'd do that again. But yeah. But I could go. I could do a good 8. Cause it's like, if you really look at it, it's like it's a work day. You know, you hit the road. You get on the road by like 6 o'clock in the morning, and you'll get to your destination at a decent time. You know, you'll be able to check into your hotel. So, and still be able to enjoy a little bit of time, you know, for that day. So, if you have T-Mobile, you could get a free year of AAA. I don't have T-Mobile. North Carolina, Virginia border into Virginia. You got to look out for the troopers who give speeding tickets over 5 miles per hour. You're lying. Over 5? Do they have nothing better to do? Go fight crime, Batman. Go fight crime. Set your crowd. That's why, man, listen. I don't speed. I'll just go like a little under 10. So like 9, 10 is my max. But 5? That's like, wow. They're trying to meet their quota. Well, goddamn, overachievers. Man, I remember I asked the cop, do they have quotas? And he lied and told me no. I just looked at him like, we lying today? Because I was like, yo. But of course he's gonna say no. Because, you know, it's a secret. It's really not a secret. So I don't know about 5. You lived in Virginia for 28 years. You can't even go above. You can't go 5. So you just have to go the speed limit. Man, listen. What's up, JK? You always went like 7, 10. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I was about to say, wow, speed limits in Chicago are a recommendation. Honestly, it's the same here in Atlanta. You know, it's the same here in Atlanta. The only time they'll get you is end of the month. End of the month and holidays. When it's around that end of the month, go to speed limit. But once they month renews or whatever, when they reach their quota or whatever, you're good. So, Chicago is nuts because why are people going 155? Oh no. Driving on 85 on Atlanta Interstate and people are zooming past me. Driving in Atlanta scared you? Y'all are crazy. 166 is the Autobahn, please. Oh my word. But yeah, we really, I don't speed though. I drive really slow. I drive like a grandma because I got a good speeding ticket one fucking time. And that's all it took me to be like, oh, I'm never paying this again. What? I think I was going 90 and a 60. They almost got my ass too. I was gonna get a good little point, but man, I said, oh yeah, I don't think I'm about this life. I don't think I'm about this life. I'm okay. Y'all are reminding me why I do not miss Atlanta highways. Honestly, same. You get points with tickets? Yes, you do. You got one speeding ticket from DC, and those MFers put a speed trap downhill at a transition point from 45 to 25 under a bridge. That's crazy. That's a money glitch. You was going 165? God damn. You hate driving 80 in a 55 and someone be speeding past you and acting like you the problem. That's the thing I hate. Like, I'm already kind of speeding and you get behind me. We both speeding, but because I'm not speeding like you speeding, I'm the problem. Get out of here. If you don't go your ass around me. Oh man. So there's one around the corner where it's 25 down a steep overpass. A cop hides out in a street after and just hands them out like candy. Crazy. NC troopers will be hiding and pop out of nowhere. So I just go 5 above, nothing too crazy. When I go to work, because I work in a little town that's a little outside of Atlanta where the cops have nothing to do. So once I hit that stretch, I'm like, yeah, let me slow my happy ass down, because they be out there too. They be ready. I'm like, y'all bored. Bored ass. Go fight crime, Batman. Wow, you was going 85 and a 35, got pulled over and still didn't get a ticket, and told the cop I'm about to do it again. Yes, please. Virginia is scary. Them cops be hiding like the criminals they looking for. People who speed and dip between multiple lanes, slow the hell. Oh, I hate that shit. Just like I hate Loving versus Virginia. I hate the traffic weavers. Like, if you go, like, cause one wrong move, we all about to crash. We all about to crash. I don't like that. I don't like reckless driving at all, you know. So that shit, I be like, man, sometimes the little evil comes out. I'm like, man, I hope you hit a tree. The little evil comes out sometimes, because I'm like, you putting a whole bunch of people's lives in danger right now, because that shit could cause a pileup, because they almost cause accidents if they don't actively cause them. Especially those motorcycles. Like, why am I worried more about your life than you? Right. Them and motorcycle drivers stress me out. You got to go to traffic court for a speeding ticket, even though the cop marked the wrong box on the ticket. Damn. I love watching someone get behind me, try to pass me in traffic, only to watch my lane speed up. We're all vindictive whores in here. What is going on? Are we all evil? Are we the problem? And that is how we cope. Oh boy. Your bestie is a statey and chats with while he's sitting on the highway. He's super chill and gets in trouble for being chill. Damn. Chicago has 3 drivers, the slow as hell drivers who ride the left lane. Hate that too. Get your ass in the right lane. The people who want to go 25 over and zip all through traffic, and the people those other 2 piss off. Man, listen. Someone on a motorcycle got killed last week. They were on an overpass and the car didn't see them, and they flew off the overpass onto the freeway below. Whoa. That's some wild shit. Another thing, I'm not scared to drive by trucks or whatever, but I be extra on the lookout when I see a truck, because trucks are a little bit more scary to me than motorcycles. Like, man, I don't know. And the quality of drivers has gone down in recent years because, man, listen, I remember it was crazy. I was on TikTok maybe a month or two ago, and I saw I guess the driver either passed out behind the wheel or fell asleep behind the wheel and ran. People were stopped and they ran into two cars until they stopped because there was another truck in front of them. So it's like a truck, two cars, the truck that's coming, and they smashed the two cars into the truck and killed those two people in those two cars. I said, oh my word, my word. Them trucks be shaking, and all I remember is that scene from Final Destination. Your mom trained semi drivers and almost all third parties that barely pass. Yep. So I don't fuck around with trucks. I don't mind a little motorcycle. I'll just, when they be around, I just stay in my little lane, mind my business. But trucks, nah, I'm good. And that's why you always put my four ways on when traffic slows suddenly and I'm the last one in line. But I don't know, y'all. Let me drink some water. Also, if you look in the title, we have a new command. It's D4G. It's Dames for Games. Christine reached out to me to help fundraise for Dames for Games because, as you all know, Christine is the, I believe, what does she do? It's like she works with the creators, like content creators, on behalf of Dames for Games. So let's all help out Dames for Games and Christine if you can. A little something goes a long way. They're raising money for their showcase that's supposed to happen in the summer. And as you know, Dames for Games works with women or films, and they're really cool. So let's show a little love to Christine and Dames for Games. I couldn't do a legitimate fundraiser stream because I got a lot going on next week. So throughout the week, I'm gonna really be like promoting this. So open up your wallets, nerds. Open up those pocketbooks, nerds. It's tax season too. I know some of y'all got them taxes. I don't get taxes back because, you know, I chose this as a career. But open up your wallets and go help a good cause. It's Women's History Month. Let's help women. Okay. Thank you, BT, for putting it over there. I appreciate you. I gotta find out a way to put a bot on YouTube. I was researching that right before stream. So don't nobody gets taxes back in 2026. Damn, y'all don't work? You owe like $1,000. That is nothing. I'll be owing more than that. But damn, I'd be pissed off if I'm working a job that takes out taxes and I still owe taxes. That would piss me the fuck off. Oh, you don't work. Oh, y'all don't work for real? The Lord have mercy. Yours is going straight to student loans. Fair enough. Don't switch jobs in the middle of the year. Your mom owes over $2,000 this year. It's because she started getting her Social Security last year. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You work, you still gotta pay. Oh, that's because y'all single with no kids too. Have a child. I mean, join the club.
Shut the hell up! Damn!
What happened? What did Pook say? Not ill a child. Crazy. I couldn't imagine feeding and raising a child. It's not easy, but it could be done. I did it, and look at me. I'm a mess. Nah, fuck them kids and fuck you too. I loved her in that movie. Even though that movie was a hot mess, it was so camp, and I need more people to like really acknowledge that movie was actually pretty decent. Monique made that movie, really did. She is honestly, Monique, for that movie, she should be considered a horror icon. She played the fuck out of that role. Monique played the fuck, and like she didn't have, and that's crazy because she didn't have to, but she gave her all. Not least said commit tax fraud. That's crazy. Have a kid. It's not tax fraud if the child comes out of your woo-ha or out of your peenar. The chase scene sends me every time. Monique chasing them kids around the house like it was Scooby-Doo. Oh my God, Monique plays the fuck out of every role she played. True enough, you gonna pay the medical cost for this child? Hell nah. No, but y'all talk about y'all taxes. Alicia's gonna start advocating for the new Trump accounts for kids next. Oh no. Never mind. I'm not. If you don't have kids, it's fine. You know, I feel like the world doesn't need any more children. I've told y'all many times when people announce their pregnancies, I just be like, why? In my mind, I don't say it out loud, but I do say congratulations. But definitely in my mind, I do go, why? Look at this world. Look at it. Look. Why? But it's okay. Oh, they're out here basically paying people to have kids. They're so desperate to push the economic problems onto the next generation. Exactly. World War III is around the corner. Keep them kids in your pants. I hope you say why too when it happens to me. I'll say it in my mind. I'm not gonna be rude. I'll congratulate you. When your mom announced her last pregnancy, I sighed crazy. When I hear people trying to have kids, I'm like, dude, right. And it's not even like, you know, like I understand people can afford them and, you know, and I know people will be good parents, but I'm like, look at the world, man. At least wait a couple years, you know. But as of right now, I'm just like, even though it's just like, but when Lotto announced her pregnancy, I was like, close your legs to marry men. Just kidding. But no, I'm just like, girl, why are the rap girlies getting pregnant? Stop getting pregnant. I'm tired of the rap girlies getting pregnant. I can't take it anymore. You know, thank you for the 16 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 16 months of love and support. I think people like the idea of a baby and not the idea of having a child, or they place some of the burden on their child. Like, I birth you, so you got to take care of me when I'm old. Not type shit. BT, who you been around? BT, type shit. Oh. Oh, okay. The only safe ones are Doja. Shit. No, yeah, I don't think she's gonna have a child anytime soon. Just gotta say, the Heritage Foundation is working to price single child-free women out of existence. Big Mama No Kids lasted 2 seconds. Right. Big Mama No Kids. Man. Not just being the way I find out she's pregnant. Yeah. At least wait till you retire. Like, damn. And she's still in her 20s. Like, she could have had that baby in her late. Like, ladies, learn from Ashanti. Learn from Ashanti, even though she married Nelly's old coon ass. But still, learn from Ashanti. Have your fun. Have your fucking fun. And then have your baby. And this is coming from a person who was basically a teen mom, because I got pregnant when I was 19. I'm a young mom. Have your fucking fun and then have your baby. I think Ashanti popped out a baby at 40 something. So I mean, man, she traveled, she did her thing, she had a career, and then when she was ready to settle down, she settled down. Man, Ashanti is raising that baby alone. Y'all know what I mean. We're not talking about Nelly. We're talking about Ashanti and how she did it. Could she have picked a better man? Of course. But my words still stand. Okay. Have fun. Stop popping out them kids, especially if you have a career and something going on and things to do and places to see and travel. And man, these girlies be pissing me off. They be pissing me off. That's why I like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't see Megan Thee Stallion having a kid no time soon. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion ain't gonna have no child until she in her like late 30s. It's giving late 30. So my mama once told me stop at one child. You gonna get back to the club in 10 to 15 years. Crazy. But she wasn't lying though. It's always a man that comes in and ruins everything. Crazy. Clay might get her. Nah. I see her and Clay lasting a long time? Oh, of course. She looks so happy. But I don't think she's gonna get pregnant. She got a lot going on. She has like a lot of ventures that she's doing. Meg is in her business bag. She's business minded right now. And I think she's building up all of this just so when it's time, she will be able to like, have babies and, really be able to take care of them. But I feel like when Meg finally has a baby, like that's when she's like, you're not going to see her for a while. So not Meg's Nuva ring is made of platinum and gold. Her and Clay are locked in, but she's career focused. Exactly. Clay better marry her. Meg is too bad of a woman to let slip by. He better. Do I see wedding bells in their future? Honestly, I hope so, because she just looks so happy. And it was like, the way he talks to her, like the moments that she does share of them too, because we can only go by those. Like the way he talks to her, you could tell he really respects and values her, and like he loves her down. So I hope they do get married. I hope they stay locked in and solid. Have another what's his name, Grant Hill and Tamia moment, because that man Grant Hill loves the fuck out of Tamia. Grant Hill don't play about Tamia. It's crazy because somebody was doing an interview with a couple of video vixens or whatever about like celebrities that don't cheat on their wives and don't put out or whatever, and a good majority of them said Grant Hill. They said Grant Hill does not, he don't sleep around, he don't fuck around. Crazy. So I hope that's their love story. So Meg deserves the fucking world. I hope they last. Of course, have you seen Tamia? Gorgeous, gorgeous. One of my favorite Canadians outside of somebody whose name starts with an M. Good night, Ian. Is he even still in here? Mac! Mac! I think he went to bed. Oh, the first NBA player to not be a slower crazy. I'm pretty sure that there's other ones. I'm pretty sure there's a couple, a handful, because I don't put it past no man, but I'm pretty sure there's a handful of NBA players that don't cheat. But literally a handful. Men are trash, they are. BT. Which is deserved, because the way men talk about her, I really hope she gets her happy ending, even though I wish it were me. They're still, you know, you still living, you still got life. You still got breath in your body. You can always find your love story if that's what you want, but finding your love story means you can't settle for shit though. And I think that's where I'm at in my journey. I'm observing the water before I dip a toe in. I'm just looking like, man, look at this bullshit. Somebody pooped in the pool. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Hit the gym. Tell your mama to hit the gym. How about that? How y'all coming here with fat ass mamas? You come in here, your mama fat, and you probably ugly. Let me see a picture of you. Hit that. Hit that. God damn it. Hit the gym. Hit these nuts. Suck my dick. How about that? All right, I'm fat and my dick fat. Suck it. Anyway. Is it vertical again? I don't know. I just saw it. Tired of people and they fat ass mamas coming in here and calling me fat. Your mama fat. God damn. Fit pussy ass hoe. Pussy ass hoe. Also, the way people think that go hit the gym is an insult too. Like, okay, go touch grass. Right. I ain't about that shit. Got them childbearing hips and got the nerve to call a woman fat. Right. Not my mama dad. Oop. What shoes she got? I used to hate that shit when we used to be like, yo mama jokes. And then the one kid that goes, my mama dead. Oh, come on. All right, sentient rain cloud. Damn. The vibe killer. Damn. Okay. My mama dead. Oh. Oh no, not Leash the Cobalt. That's crazy. Not is she well rested. Y'all are wild. Or my mama got cancer and insert illness here. Right. Now you feel guilty. Right. Now the room is crickets. Fat jokes are so tired. They are. Except for, okay, I don't care. That shit was funny to me when I was like, BT is my emotional support. Why? And somebody said you need an emotional support treadmill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit was so funny to me. Yo, because it was so quick. And I think the reason why I found it funny is because I don't know. It was just funny. It was just so quick. I love a good quick comeback. Oh my Lord. So I was like, I was tickled. I don't mind trolls. I don't mind insults or whatever, as long as they're creative. A lot of fat jokes are tired, bro. Like, it's an observation. Oh, girl, you fat. Okay, I know I'm fat. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's a body. God damn, we living out here. But it's just like, be creative with your fat jokes if you're going to, and nobody ever is. And it just pisses me off. I love trolls. I love to hee hee ha ha, but they're not. Just like the one person who came in Portuguese, not even English. You have the face of a rat, and I hope Joe Biden eats your ass. Iconic. What's up, Tokyo? Iconic. In Portuguese, not even in English. Not W Biden, I guess. Not you was dying when you banned that person. Listen, you need emotional support, Trevor. That shit was hilarious. Miss Tanya be at work at the nursing home and her son at school lying about her being dead at school. Oh my God. World's biggest baby had you screaming too? Listen, because I did look like the world's biggest baby in that moment. But yeah. Or what's the other one we talk about? Oh, it's called night vision, but pop off. Beautiful. But nah. You know what? It is what it is. That one had you pressed for days. It did though, because I was pissed off, because I'm like, damn. It was that but pop off that pissed me off. It's called night vision, but pop off. It's called being banned. Oh my word. We could laugh about it now. Listen, or my favorite one, are white people allowed here? I was so mad. I'm like, why would you ask me that dumbass question? No. How about that? Okay. A very important question. Are white people allowed here? No, you're not. Okay. Not yet. I persevere. I still bet that was a whole ass teenager. And it's crazy because Swalsh said that they were actually sincere. It seemed like they were sincere, but that just made me even madder. Okay, I'm like, don't ask me no dumbass question like that ever again. Leash paused the game and we had a 30-minute talk about that one. Listen, damn sure did. Cause I'm like, why would you, who said that? Who said that? Oh my word. I have the full quote somewhere. It was a paragraph. I don't remember. All I remember are white people allowed here. That's the only thing I remember about that. That was a Nancy Pelosi Neil-esque question. Not you got the quote saved, BT. This is crazy. BT is really, he is the community historian, because what the fuck? He be pulling shit from years ago. It was a Jeopardy question. Oh, okay. Okay. Speaking of Jeopardy, we should do another Jeopardy. But I would have to, I didn't plan that one. I just came up. I just got on stream and did the things. So he's got to check the archive. We do need another like themed community night. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Should I do another poetry night? Should I do another Jeopardy? Should I do a presentation night? What is it? PowerPoint presentation night. We'll figure it out. So BT is the cult librarian. No, that would be Crobatty. And we're not a cult. Okay. You was proud of yourself. You really remember shit. You just slap the mustache on and the wig. Don't forget the wig. Speaking of wig, y'all, I want to really get back to myself. I feel like I've been a boy for a couple months. I haven't really been like dyeing my hair. I haven't been putting on nails. I've been rarely putting on makeup. I really want to get back to femme leash. I'm tired of being a boy. Who gonna be the girls? I'm ready. I was looking at old videos of myself and I was like, man, I miss my long ass nails, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive now. Put that pink wig back on and lift them titties up into the camera. Oh, take me out to dinner. My word. You just talked to me like I was a common whore. Not where you want to eat at. Pooh, get out. Not what's your stud name. Aren't there durable press-ons? There are, but I just love the feel of acrylics. I don't mind doing press-ons. I do them sometimes, but acrylic nails just feel so, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm ready to get back to being a femme with my nails and my rings and my jewelry. I don't even wear my necklaces no more. I just been a boy. Do you use nail oil? I don't do anything to my nails because I work at that damn job, and my nails are really like brittle. My nails are. I used to be a nail biter when I was younger, which is crazy. Now I don't even think to bite my nails. So just legit want to check. Are white people welcome on your channel? I don't want to be intruding if not. Oh, that was the whole quote? So where the hell did I get "are white people allowed here"? But now do you see why I was pissed off? But now do y'all see why I was pissed off? Because why the fuck would they ask that question? Just legit want to check. Are white people welcome on your channel? I don't want to be intruding if not. Right, what kind of question is that? That pissed me off, bro. And I'm a little bit nicer to y'all now. That's back when I was a little bit meaner too, because we just kept getting so many trolls. So I had to be a little bit meaner back then. Now I'm nice because we don't really get as many trolls. So I was so mad. They heard you say reparations and got scared. Listen, it does feel like a bad faith question, right? Your people have conquered half of the damn world. Here you are being coy. Man, what's up, Coda? How you doing? That question was definitely sincere. Well, they sincerely got banned. And if I said no, that's not gonna stop white people from being here. All the white people leave. Look at y'all, still here. No, okay. Oh my God. Oh my word. The wall crumbling before our eyes. Exactly. Okay, y'all could come back, I guess. But still, oh man, that was a time. We used to get so many trolls. I am so happy that we've come to a place in this community and streaming where like we have good moderation on Twitch's end, and just cause man, shit was the dark ages back in the day. You can afford to lose 70% of viewership. What did Tasha say about my community? Leisha's community, they all white and gay. I was like, she ain't wrong. Oh, she ain't wrong. And so, not excuse me, I'm black and gay. Oh boy, this is the only time a straight man would be the minority. Honestly, really, truly. Honestly, really, truly. I don't think I get too many straights in here. I get a couple. I get a handful. But yeah, I mean, straight people rock with leash and leash rocks with the straights. I mean, I still suck a little penis. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't suck penis anymore. But will I? Depends on it. So. Anyway. Nah, she ain't. I'm just kidding. I saw a tweet about leash last night. Where? What did it say? What did it say? Tomorrow's a new day. The horniest person you know is a woman who isn't having a lot of sex. I thought it was like a legit tweet about me. Wow. I'm not having sex because I don't like the sex pull. Nothing. There's nobody out there that turns me on right now. I'm just not turned on by the general populace. I don't know what it is. And you know what's so crazy is that they said that that's a pipeline. Like people, because I was very hypersexual in my early 20s. Oh my God. I couldn't go a month without having the relations. My word. But now I'm just at a point where it's just like, I feel like I had too much. I feel like I fornicated too much. And I think that's what it is. I feel like I've done everything I wanted to do. The pool definitely got a little COVID in it. Exactly. Yeah, I used to want to hunch all the time. Now, I don't want to hunch nothing. Too much. What is that? I think I did. I think it was too much. I did too much. I did too much too young. Trying to be fast. Just out there being fast. And I was just like, it is what it is. As I said yesterday, she's always wanting to put something. You did. I'm sitting up there playing a game. She's always, oh my dear Lord. And that's the part that pissed me off when you said the dear Lord. Dear Lord. She's always wanting to put something in her ass. Excuse me. Am I wrong? Ain't nothing wrong with a little booty, a little something. But I don't do that no more because I don't fornicate. I'm celibate right now. And I was searching for clips today, and I saw that clip when we were playing Repo, and Yan was talking about, we were in he was like, Yan, what did Yan say? Oh, y'all have more sex than me apparently. And then I said, nobody has more. I was like, I don't have more sex than anybody or whatever. And everybody was like, oh, we know. Wowzers. Y'all are mean-spirited and hateful. Everybody, oh, we know. Yeah. Y'all make it seem like I'm an incel. It's not involuntary. It's voluntary celibacy. Okay. Dick is common loot. If you go up to an NPC that's a man and you search his pockets, you'll find dick. It's so easy. So I'm just saying, I don't want it. You're a Volcel then? That sounds like a Pokemon. But I'll be that. I can imagine you're making a new alt woman pipeline. No. If anything, I'm gonna be a misandrist and hate all men. I'm gonna be one of those. Wow, what a point to enter at. Hello. What's up, Mr. Pause? But no, not let's do that. Oh, BT is the most man-hating ass man that I've ever met in my life. Don't get him started. What's up? I've been talking to y'all for an hour and why ain't nobody shut me up? I gotta play this game. I'm never gonna finish this game. My word, why is this game so long? All of us, most, not all. Some men are okay. Some, but it's few and far between. So that hour went fast. It really did. I just be sitting up here just yapping. Cause you pause too much. I have to pause. Whenever you see me pause while I'm playing this game, I have to think about what I'm gonna do next. Cause if I don't pause, it's just gonna be me hooting and hollering and running and making terrible decisions. So I have to pause, collect myself, think, and then execute. Not well, I ain't shit, but the okay men. Shout out to y'all. Tokyo, shut up. Shut your mouth. Not it's the ADHD. It might be, but I have to plan shit out. I can't just. I wish I was a scary gamer that was able to like just go through and just play the game without pausing, but that's not me. I'm sorry. It's not a mic, crazy. It's the ADHD and alcohol. Get your white ass out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to turn a white page. I hate white pages. What's up, Jesus Juice? How you doing? Free that mixed man. No, and BT is white. Please. Oh boy. As a trans woman, I'm proud of my choice to switch teams, as you should be. Free BT from the musty. No, he lives in a happy box. He Creole. BT is a white man from the mountains of think of the most unassuming white person you know in your life and just add 80 pounds. That's BT. I'm sorry. Not y'all saying I'm rude. What? Just rude at me is how BT be saying the most vilest, craziest things to me all the time, and y'all never get on him. As soon as I return the energy, Leash, you're so mean. You're so mean. Y'all, please. Here Leash go denying BT's blackness. Oh my God, please. No, he doesn't. BT is pure. Gojo. Go in there while he's sticking it up. There it is. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? Want to go to the happy box? Since y'all love BT so much, y'all go in there with him. Exactly. You could be president with the way you're running things. Shut up. Tape, I would send you, but no, I can't have two. I can't have you and BT in the happy box. Not take me then. That's crazy. That's, oh, Mac, you're back. I was calling your name earlier. Mac, is it pink? You're hanging out with Baron. Baron streaming? Tell Baron I said he bald. And I hope he Mac, ask him if he's are we playing whatchamacallit, Baldur's Gate tomorrow? He's not gonna ask. I don't even know why I told him to do that. So I know what the hell I'm gonna do tonight. You won't ask. You don't have a phone? Oh, I could text his ass, huh? I could text him. Hold on. When you meet up, when you meet up with Leash, play Lizzo Yitty on Your Titties, just the first 30 seconds. Crazy work. Crazy work. I love Lizzo. I just wish I liked more of her music. I like her as an entertainer, but her music sometimes it's just not for me. I love when she raps though. I love her rap songs. So that rap album that she dropped, I actually like that one. But you know, well, what am I doing? I'm texting Baron. Are we playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow? There it is. Her music doesn't hit for me, right? I wasn't a fan of this new single. I like the music video, but yeah, I don't really like the new single. Last thing you heard was Rumors. When she plays her instruments, it sends me to heaven. That mixtape was good for the summer though. It was. I liked her mixtape. Wasn't Lizzo trying to defend Jay-Z on TikTok? That's not surprising. I don't even know what Jay-Z did. What he didn't do? What did he do now? You see, he coming out of retirement for a little bit to do a show. I know that show gonna be crazy. I watch it from my screen. I would never go to that because it's gonna be wild and out of this world. There's gonna be so many people at that damn concert. So many people at that concert. What is it? The Roots Picnic or something in Philly? I liked her feature on Mona Leo's album. Lizzo's on some bullshit. She's pro the Child Safety Act. What the hell is the Child Safety Act? $400 a ticket, I bet. Probably. That sound about right. That sound about right. What is the Child Safety Act? You know what? Google is my friend, actually. I'm sitting up here waiting for y'all. Child Safety Act. Where's Wikipedia? Commonly, so it's the Child Online Safety Act, COSA, or Kids Online Safety Act. Proposed legislation in the United States, first introduced in the Senate. Bill aims to establish guidelines to protect minors from harmful material on social media platforms through a duty of care system. What is duty of care? Legal obligation that is imposed on an individual. Okay, yeah. All right, I know what that is now. And requiring covered platforms to disable addicting design features for minors. So it says it has bipartisanship support. So if signed into law, it will require internet service platforms to take measures to reduce online dangers for these users via a duty of care provision, requiring internet service platforms to comply by reducing and preventing harmful practices towards minors including bullying and violence, content promoting suicide, eating disorders or substance abuse, sexual exploitation, and advertisements for illegal products such as drugs, tobacco, or alcohol. This bill will also require internet service to platforms to default to the highest possible privacy settings for accounts belonging to minors. So what? Oh, so before I ask my question, let me skim. It says interpretation of harm. Critics, including the EFF, note that the bill's definition of harm towards minors leaves room for broad interpretations by the state attorney generals who are charged with enforcing the bill. The bill was revived in February to shift the enforcement of the duty to care aspects of the bill from state attorneys to Federal Trade Commission. So states would still be able to enforce other parts of the bill. However, advocates have argued that if the president is giving the authority to fire FTC commissioners before the end of their terms, as proposed by Project 2025, the duty of care shift would not effectively address the concerns of broad interpretation. Rand Paul argues that COSA would be a Pandora's box of unintended consequences due to vague and broad provisions that would allow nearly limitless content regulation because platforms would censor users rather than risk liability. He also claimed that COSA would prevent minors from watching the PGA Golf or the Super Bowl on social media sites because of ads promoting beer and gambling, when the kids can turn on the TV and see those exact same ads. So basically this would just be the precursor to online censorship, correct? And if they impose this, then what's to stop them from imposing it on an adult? And we talk shit about China and their online censorship when we're going down the same pathway, basically. Okay, I get it now. Censorship and further surveillance, right? So this is, okay, got you. Yeah, I know how to read. I know how to comprehend what I'm reading. I run a book club. I'm smart sometimes. I'm literate, I get it. I just had to skim a little bit, but I could research a little bit more. This is the US is everything it claims China and North Korea are, right? Library and information scientists have seen the ship before. We're experts, and this is so familiar to what was attempted during the McCarthy era. I love to read. I used to, one of the things I missed from Facebook before Facebook became like a hellscape is I used to love like scrolling and like reading the articles that people would post. And I remember when I was married to my ex-husband, he would be like, what you doing on your phone? Like he just wasn't on his phone cheating, but nevertheless, I'll be like, I'm reading articles. The fuck? I'm just on Facebook reading articles. Maybe one day she'll read a tutorial. Never! I don't read a tutorial and I don't read instructions. That's the only thing I won't read. I just go for it. In Russia, it's the same thing. Putin can see everything a person does on the internet over there, even with a VPN. Crazy. Crazy. But, I mean, I can see, I do think that I could see that their intentions, well, nah, I don't think anything a politician does is intentionally good. I could see why Democrats like the bill, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's the parents' responsibility to monitor what's going on in their child's online life. Like, that shouldn't be up to the state or to the government. If America's really about freedom and shit like that, that shouldn't be up to the government. That shouldn't be regulated by the government. Because and it's crazy that Rand Paul, that's why I said his name 3 times. Rand Paul is the one saying this, which is crazy. Like, it's too vague. It's open to too much, it's open to like what one person might deem bad, the other, it's too much. Parents don't parent, and they don't. Like everything in politics, it's not about what they sell us, it's about what they could get away with in the cracks of their language. That's how you know it's fucked, right? If they were really worried about children's safety, they would get rid of Donald Trump. Exactly. They would impeach his ass. Plus, in trying to protect kids, they usually just limit their access to information that they could find useful, especially if they're queer or part of families that are abusive and oppressive. Exactly. Yep. Any lawmaker would say that I know what it means, I just don't know how to pronounce it. Ambiguity, there we go, does not serve the creator of law or contract. Basically, if the American Library Association is like, hey, this is actively going to create censorship where the default internet is made to be comfortable, it will also be further taking away revenue from local news, smaller press, and not even pushing big corporations because they can pay, while smaller startups and open source cannot afford the legal risk, right? I get why Lizzo probably, I don't think Lizzo is, because we know that just because celebrities are good at something doesn't mean that they're educated on a topic, but Lizzo's not dumb. I feel like if she was really to like sit down and maybe look at it, maybe she would change her mind. Maybe she did and just doesn't give a fuck. But I can see, because the way it's worded, it's worded like it seems like it would be a good idea, but when you really do look at it, it's just like, yeah, it's just open to too much interpretation. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I think it's a case of where she would have to sit down and really like think about it. So, or talk to people who know shit, basically, and want to protect kids from the internet, but not from school shootings. Exactly. I mean, could you imagine being a celebrity and having a soundbite of you saying, I don't support protecting children online, like it's meant to be fucked? Right, exactly. Tons of celebrities are coming out in favor of it because celebrities are, y'all, a lot of celebrity I didn't want to say celebrities are dumb, because there are a lot of smart celebrities, but celebrities really don't concern themselves with politics. A lot of celebrities just see, oh, supporting, protecting children online from bullying, from seeing breasts. Like, oh my God, I think a lot of celebrities don't actually research shit. So it's not surprising. It's not surprising that a lot of celebrities come out in support of it, because it's just like, oh, we could protect them from bullying. We could protect them from seeing murder. And like, that's the only thing they think about. Damn. Oh man, they don't think about the overall, because they don't live in the world that we live in. Like, if this does go through and it becomes a thing to where we have censorship all around, they're not going to be affected by it. So these lawmakers are stupid as hell. Does the algorithm connect to Wi-Fi? It's stupid. What's up, Yeti? Their job descriptions have nothing to do with their intellect, so let's not lean on their opinions. Exactly. Celebrities don't care because most of the time it ultimately doesn't affect them. No, I wish I had that privilege sometime. Honestly, really, truly. A lot of celebs are also broke and trying to hoard as much money as they can before this shit crashes. Yep. And in order to do that, you gotta be likable. You just gotta say the things to say the things. I don't think that's why I don't think I'll ever be super big, because I can't. I mean, unless somebody gives me the right amount of money. But nah, like there's a lot of shit I wouldn't stand for. So there's a definite need for children's safety, but not in the way they go about it. Right. Exactly. A lot of them are out of touch. Yep. We just need to stop relying on celebrities to tell us how we think. I really don't give a shit what Lizzo thinks about. You want to know what? This might be a hot take. But I don't care when celebrities don't use their platform to speak out on shit, because half of the time when they do, it's either an obligation or they're just dumb about what the hell's going on. I don't give a fuck. Just like BT said, I don't give a fuck what Lizzo thinks about that. I don't care if they speak out on shit, because it's not like they're going to do the work to help. People just want to know their opinion. I want them to put money on the books. That's how I know they give a shit. Like, I don't want to hear their fucking opinion. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Put money on the books. Be about that action. I hate that. Oh, you have a platform. Use it. Use it for... No. I don't care about what they use a platform for. What they eat don't make me shit. Man, listen, and it's the people who are chronically online, bro. It's the people who are chronically online who be like, you have a platform, you have to use it. No, I don't think it's true. Like there might be people in here who disagree, and that's fine. But I just know who I like. The people who do speak out on shit, I'm like, okay, cool. They spoke out on it on their own. Oh, this is cool. Like, I know I can rock with them. And the people who don't, okay. Like, I don't know. Like, why are we bothering celebrities and not our political leaders? Exactly. Exactly. If they stand with me, cool, but otherwise shut the fuck up. Exactly. When Billie Eilish spoke out against ICE, people completely twisted the message. So I don't blame celebrities anymore for not speaking out. Lizzo supports Chris Brown so she could kick rocks. Everybody supports Chris Brown in the music industry. There's only a handful of people who be like, nah, I ain't gonna work with Chris Brown. So that doesn't surprise me. Shut the fuck up and sign a check or something, right? People are followers. I don't give a fuck about what they said. They need to cough up that bread. Exactly. I'll always praise The Weeknd for opening up his purse when our people protest. The only celebrity who actually does it right to you is Jane Fonda. Like, she actually protests and put her body on the line. Right. Or like when they were at the Met Gala or whatever the fuck they were doing, where they had the pins that said fuck ICE. The bare minimum ass shit. I was looking like, look at this performative ass. Man, I don't give a fuck about these damn celebrities. Man, fuck all them. A bunch of billionaires wearing pins, right? Like, that's gonna put your money on the books. Use your influence and your money to get people out of them goddamn, basically concentration camps. Wearing pins while fucking Zionists. Right. Man, get out of here, bro. Hire lawyers. Exactly. Mind you, they paid 10 grand to be at the Met. Man, I would respect them more if they just be like, I don't give a fuck. As a Mexican, what sent me is that many of those anti-ICE celebs were Zionists. Exactly. I can't. This is Pedro Shade, and I live. Yeah, so it is what it is. I just look for I look for the celebrities to shuck and jive for my entertainment. I don't look at them for nothing else. Shuck and jive, baby. Do that dance. Do that dance. Sing that song. You know, read them lines, please, because I don't expect nothing else. Would it be nice if if our ideals align? Oh, absolutely. But dance for me, court jester. Exactly. Post haste. And if you don't do it good, off with your head. Oh man. You need to get your presence more seen. No. I couldn't be a celebrity. I wouldn't mind just being rich. I would love to live in a world where people don't listen to celebrities, but they do. So I think, I more think, please shut the hell up, because otherwise it's just bonus misinformation. Honestly, really, truly, absolutely. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We live in a world where it's a world. I couldn't take any of the people glazing Pedro seriously for doing the bare minimum for Palestine prior to the revelation that he was dating a Zionist. These people don't give a fuck. There's a lot of things that I lie about. Nothing like crazy, not my beliefs or whatever, but sometimes I like to tell a little tale or two, you know? And so what makes us think that these people aren't lying about their stances? Sometimes I like to curse a little. What's your favorite curse? I don't know, maybe fuck. My only celebrity hero that I love and I'll defend to the day I die is Harriet Tubman. Pop my butt, pop my butt, pop my butt. Do you know what pop my butt meant to Harriet Tubman? It meant to whip. That's the only celebrity I stand, is Harriet fucking Tubman. Oh boy. About the same, because people fuck around with her too much, right? Man, listen. Welcome back, Gojo. From what I heard, I fuck with Greta Thunberg, but I know who you talking about. I just don't know how to pronounce her last name. Have you seen Calandria Bland's Harriet Tubman? I have. Good night, Ash Cash. Let me play this game. Because if I keep talking to y'all, we just gonna keep talking all night. I'm in a chatty mood too. So she ain't perfect, but if she's at least doing the shit. And she's not gonna be perfect because she's a child. You know, and she's human, but she gonna make mistakes. But I mean, she's a child. So she'll be all right. Honestly, she's on the right path. That's why when younger people do shit, I just be like, oh, they'll learn. And if they don't, oh well. Greta is grown. Oh, I thought she was a child. Not Resonance gonna stay evil tonight. How old is she? Early 20s? Oh, that's still a child. To me, at least. That's still a child to Leash Capiche. 23. Oh, 23? Yeah, she's still a child. No. I was still making big fucking mistakes in my early 20s. I was the stupidest of the stupidest. You're not an adult until 25. Adolescence is to 25. Honestly, really, truly, you don't make sound decisions until you reach mid to late 20s, and it's just like, okay, you know. But early 20s. No. And you want to know what's so crazy is that for the majority of human life on this earth, it's been nothing but children, essentially. Young, stupid people doing stupid things running this world. if you really think about it. Because no matter if the you know, what is it called? Like the max age of life, no matter if it was 30 at one point, no matter if it was 40 at one point, no matter if it was 50 at one point, 15 is still 15, and 15 is dumb as hell. It don't matter if they were living till 30. You were still dumb. So it's crazy. Like, it's just been people children making fucked up mistakes, and sometimes it impacted the world. So your frontal lobe is not fully developed until is fully developed at 25 plus, and there's research coming out that we might not actually be adults until 30. You started to truly mature when you turn 35, and later for the neurodivergent folks. Honestly, I'm just now starting to feel like an adult, and it's crazy because I'm in my mid 30s, but I'm just now like, oh, okay. Me saying that at my big age, where is this thing at? But yeah, y'all, 23 is still a child in my eyes. And that's why I would never date a 23-year-old. Hell no. So you and Genesis entering adulthood together. Shut up, Tape. You know what? Yeah, no, I ain't dealing with you today. BT's out of the happy box. Guess where you could go? Get your ass out of here. She getting on my damn nerves today. I'm so sorry, Tape. It's so bad in there. Oh, I sent her in there while it was sticky. Oh, I'm sorry, Tape. But oh well, you gonna learn today. Oh boy. Oh my Lord. Threw her in the deep end of the pool. I can't. She said, you and Genesis are entering adulthood. That was so fucking shady, but that was a read, though. Tape me so slick. Oh, this shit was funny. Oh my God. Did anyone notice that they started to act more adult? They started to act more a kid when they became adults? Oh yeah. Wait, did Baron text me back? And he didn't? Somebody go over there and somebody go over to his stream and tell him I call him a bald, milk dud ass, baldy bald. Just like that.
Shut the hell up! Damn!
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, your baby's gonna burn. Not you've already jiggled your tits at us once. I did. I'm sorry. You stay burning babies. Your baby's gonna burn. What did you say? I said your fucking baby's gonna burn. I love how that just got added into the lexicon. we will not have a future generation because of leash. Oh, Baron just texted me back. Somebody went over there and told. Okay, Baron said we're playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Good, yay! Oh. All right. You have Mo saying that all day. What? Your baby's gonna burn. Oh, I just love the way she says it. It's just something about that burn. And it was kind of like, what the fuck you just say to me? The way you was watching Legion last night. We gotta watch it in Discord. I think we'll watch it Wednesday because I don't think I'm gonna stream on Wednesday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take Wednesday off. Wednesday or Tuesday. So no, I'm gonna take Tuesday off so we can watch it Tuesday. Yeah. All right, search the camp. What else am I looking for? What am I looking for? All right, detonator requires 3 parts. This is a device that records combat data. Credits earned from kills can be used at a supply box. The tactical tracker logs your combat data in real time. The more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, or upgrades. Oh. Oh, so the next part of this game is just gonna be nothing but action. Okay. I see what I'm getting myself into. This is about to be some ridiculousness. Oh, this it's about to get ridiculous. Ridiculous in here. Ridiculous. Now what? Now where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Distributor, signal receiver, relay. Okay, so maybe I could do, it's not running. Fair enough. Need a key to unlock it. U equals dickless. You're so mean to me, Deanna. What have I ever done to you? What's in here? A granada. Okay. Gunpowder. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Try to take their man. Mo ain't want me. I was just doing all that for nothing.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
We about to find out. Mac, I swear to fucking God, bro, on God, on mamas, I am going to rip a chunk out of your bald head. Why are you fucking like this? Almost gave me a goddamn heart attack. My word. Man. What did he do? Oh, YouTube, y'all can't hear the sound alerts. He basically did a sound alert on Twitch. Man. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. You wanna know what's so crazy is I bet he had it loaded up, ready. I bet he had it pre-typed. And I bet when he sent it, you know how like in movies when they press enter, they go, it just sat back. I hate him so much. Oh my God. You're not. I know, because he's such, you and your Yakubian spirits. You and your Yakubian spirits. Oh my God. I cannot. YouTube doesn't abuse you. Y'all don't. Well, the randoms call me fat all the time, but that's about it. Motherfucker. Where are all the bodies? Where are all the bodies? Where are all the bodies? Oh, I have this. Oh, fuck. Oh, somebody behind me. Somebody behind me. Where are all the bodies? 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 I don't got no... Oh no. Large Caparge doesn't have any herbs. My baby's gonna burn. You running around, not you running around. Bitch, back up. I'm about to die. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry y'all had to witness that. I'm so sorry y'all had to witness that. I didn't think he was gonna get eated. All right, let's do this a little bit more better.
Strange. Where are all the bodies?
Why is there so... Oh my word, my word. Anybody else? Oh, excuse me. You just gotta scream and curse, scream and curse, curse and scream, curse and scream, scream and curse and curse and scream, curse and scream and scream and curse and scream, and come on now, everybody. Let's dance. Y'all, what if I told y'all I gotta pee? Which is crazy. Damn. Cause I just started. It was all the. I mean, I did talk to y'all. Not terrible save. I wouldn't be shocked. I was talking to y'all for 2 hours while drinking a jug of water. And I don't want to hold my piss. It's beginning to look a lot like piss, miss. I'll be back. Give me like 3 minutes. Plus, I'm gonna run an ad so that way y'all won't get an ad for a while. So, cause y'all got 16 minutes before an ad's gonna pop up. I'm not gonna take no shots today. I don't think Leon's section will have me taking shots, but we'll see. Because just because I got a gun and I could blick my way through this doesn't mean it's not gonna be scary. Y'all saw how I was acting when I played Resident Evil 2 Remake. So, anyway. I'll BRB. Genesis wants to show y'all her lashes. Come on, girl. She did her own lashes today. In the camera.
I'm in the camera.
They look good though. You did a good job, baby girl. She's trying to be grown. She's trying to be my baby got the lashes. She was just a baby yesterday. Did I also pet Boo and Goku? No. Well, no, I did pet Boo. Goku's in the closet. But nah, Goku's, he don't want to be bothered. And she's still a baby, That's my baby. Is her prom this year? No, she's a sophomore, so they don't have prom. I think they do junior and senior here. They're gonna have to call the peoples on your grad. Listen, I'm being there boo-hoo cry. I already know. Y'all know me. The only way you get me to cry, for real, is if I'm like watching a movie, because I cry during movies. Or if it's about that girl. If it's about that girl there. My baby. I wish Boo and Goku could be on camera. Maybe when I set up in my parents' house, because we're gonna have a meeting once I put in my 2-month notice. Here, we're gonna have a meeting and like kind of map everything out, what I need and shit like that. So maybe I'll have it set up to where we can have a Boo and Goku camera. Because they have to stay. My parents was like, you can bring the cats, but they have to stay in the basement. And I was like, you want to know what? Fair enough. Because my parents there's 3 levels. So it's the basement, first floor, second floor. And that's too much house for my cats, I feel. So I'm like, them being in the basement is perfectly fine with me, because I want to know where they are at all times. And I feel like it wouldn't be as confusing if, So I'm pretty sure it'll work out. I mean, they're cats. They're only going to care about if they sleep with people. Honestly, really, truly. So I'm like, yeah, they could stay in the basement. That's fine with me. I'm not getting rid of them though. Because at first it was like, oh, you can't bring the cats home. Who can't bring the cats home? Those are my sons. Those are my children. I birthed them out of my vagina. You would think. So we made a compromise. They could come. They just have to stay in the basement. Okay. Oh, that's the only reason why they changed their mind, because of Genesis. Because Genesis, she did the granddaughter thing. She was like, but they're not like that. They just eat, and then they don't poop anywhere, and they're just so nice. So that's the only reason why, because they're a granddaughter. Your parents wanted you to get rid of your cats years ago. You should have told them over my dead body. Listen. And I mean it. Oh shit.
Busted. I'll have to shoot it down.
Just please don't let nothing come out here and attack me. I just wanna relax. Can Leon relax for once? Ooh. Okay. Bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Okay. That was something. That was riveting. Riveting experience with Leon. As per usual. I expect nothing less. Bitch, where you come from? Not y'all coming up the side. You are dead. No duh. No fucking duh. I know I'm dead. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Strange.
Okay. Okay. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We're just going with the flow.
Where are all the bodies?
We're just going with the flow here. I was trying to fuck. I wasn't trying to fuck. Move out the way. Ooh. Ah, fucked up, y'all. Oh, my baby's gonna burn. What can I combine this with? I don't have any. Oh my God. Come on. I see you coming around that corner. Where y'all at? I see somebody. Oh, this is fucking terrifying. You basic bitch. There's more. You're a lying ass liar. And all you do is lie. Did I die? Y'all. Is this the part that's gonna make me quit the game?
Where are all the bodies?
If I would have fucking known, bro. If I would have fucking known. Had I fucking known, I would have saved. I would have fucking saved. Oh, nah, can't get too close. By the way. Yep, he's gonna come around the corner. I'm out of bullets!
Damn it.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Oh, I feel like someone was crawling on me. Oh. If you want to come out, come out. It must have adjusted the difficulty for me. Cause where's that big dude at? It said, bitch, you need some help. Oh yeah, I hear him, I don't see him. I hear somebody breathing. Yeah, he hiding somewhere. What is this? Oh my word. Would you look at that? Well, we learn better, we do better. Does this have adaptive difficulty? I don't know. Does it? Somebody look it up for me and let me know. They've been kind of generous with the ammo, so I'm not, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Well, we're gonna get a machine gun? When do we get that? I want some body armor. I don't have enough money for it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get the money for it. I'm gonna buy a med injector. I'm going to buy shotgun shells because that's gonna help me up on that platform. And then that's it. I'm gonna save my money for other things. What's this? A duckbill choke. I'm trying to be choked. A custom part for the shotgun. The protruding plates on the top and bottom allow for shots to scatter horizontally. Apparently people data mined the game code and found that it does adjust based on player performance. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm pretty sure it did. Should I save my cash or should I get this? Oh, hold on. Should I get the I know I gotta save, yeah. I don't know. I'll save my cash. I'll save my cash. Wait, what's this? Oh, I could sell stuff. I don't have nothing I want to sell. Well, that's good to know. All right, so first of all, can I do inventory maintenance here? My hatchets. Let's just move this down. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's move you up. Let's move you here. Let's move you here. I mean, I'm pretty sure this doesn't matter, but whatevs. Whatevs. Let's combine you. Oh. What's this? You could never have enough handgun ammo. All right. Shoddy too hotty for your body. All right, this is all loaded up. Let's load this up. Look at those arms. My word. Actually, I'm going in there with the shotgun. I ain't fooling with these people today. They said, girl, you need a little help. All right. They said, girl, you need a little... Ah! Get your ass back. Get your ass back. I ain't fooling with you. I ain't fooling with y'all today. I refuse. I fucking refuse. I think the zombie is glitched. I think that other zombie's glitched because I hear him. I hear him, I just don't see him. Where are you at? He's going in. Crazy work. Ain't no way. It does sound like he's going in while we playing. One-man army today. Do I need to shoot you? All right. My word. My word. I just had to adapt and adjust. Adapt and adjust. That's all you can do. And scream. I hear you. I don't see. Oh. We're gonna be in close quarters. Just use the shotgun. Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things that get brighter.
Bad news, Sherry. This place is overrun with zombies.
What? That's impossible. They should have all been wiped out by the missile.
Yeah, they should have.
Oh, there we go. Should've. I gotta get fuel. It's always something. Y'all, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. How do people play this? How do people play these games without being petrified? petrified.
There should be a part for the detonator somewhere around here.
You know what's so crazy is that if this shit was co-op, I wouldn't be scared at all. Cause like, if you really think about it, Resident Evil 6 kind of gives this sometimes. Like when I'm playing this part, I'm getting Resident Evil 6 vibes, like very actiony, lot of ammo drops, you know, the ridiculousness of the, ridiculous in a good way, of the, like the, what are they called? The finishing moves and things like that. So it's like, if I was to play this with another person, I wouldn't be scared at all. Except Leon doesn't have Helena this time, right? So can I do this? I can. Damn, I missed. I missed a still target. Anybody else? No? All right. Oh. Honestly, I'm just trying to get more money. All righty. What's in here?
Sherry, found the distributor. 2 more parts and I can jerry-rig the detonator for that gate.
What did you just say?
Can you see any more from your position?
I'm happy he said jerry-rig, because if you really know what... Oh.
It should have the signal receiver.
If you really know what the whatchamacallit is you know, a word that we buried in Detroit, rig.
Relay's over there, huh? That should be a fun trip.
It's not gonna be fun. Y'all, is this the longest chapter in the game? I have a feeling it's gonna be this chapter, a small one, and then it's gonna be the end. Because my word, I already used to check that. There it is. Yes, I figured.
Got the location for those parts. Going to collect them now.
Okay. I'll look into the BSAA in the meantime.
I can't. All right, 12 kills, 6,000 credits. Let's see what we can buy. We can buy a... Okay. What would be smart for me? What would be smart for Leash Capiche in my playstyle? I'm thinking body armor, but that takes all my moolah, all of it. But I get eaten a lot. Oh, everybody said armor. Wow, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Everybody said armor. Don't get bit so easily. You want us to lie? Truth hurts. Body armor. No, why should she say fuck us for? Fairy Diva armor. Overall, all the buyable weapons are slightly better than the counterparts you find once you upgrade them. Yes, of course, Leash. Get the gun. Get the gun, Swalsh. Get the gun, Swalsh. Okay. I'll get the body armor. Y'all are stinky and mean. Okay, body armor's botted. What should I'll just spend the last little bit of this money. What do I like? I could get more rifle ammo. I honestly want more shotgun ammo. Where the hell's the shotgun ammo? I see machine gun ammo, but I don't see no damn shotgun ammo. And I'm scrolling down. Oh well. Oh, once you buy it, it's gone. That makes sense. I guess I'll just get more rifle ammo. No. Yes, no, it's only 3. I'll just save this last little 900. If Leon wore less, we would. Y'all are horny little horn balls. All right, so where should we go next? We already did the warehouse. We need the generator, but we need gas. I say we do this. What's this? Oh, that's where the fuel is? My word. Oh man, this is crazy. This is also crazy. I can't get over there yet, so I have to go back. Wait. I mean, it just makes sense, you know. No. I thought it didn't have yellow on it, so you know, I should have known, but it just made sense because like it's right here. It's almost like, oh, shoot me, but it didn't have yellow. Yeah, wowzers, benauzers. And I just wasted a bullet for what? And for what? I guess I gotta go backwards. Sometimes we gotta go backwards to get forwards. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to go backwards because there's no way over there. I'm supposed to go over here. You can't just shimmy your cute ass over there. Maybe. Oh, wait, what's this? Y'all, it says fragile. Should I do it? Oh, hand grenade. What if that would have blew up? It'll break with a good shot. Yellow is always the answer in Resident Evil. What's in here? Oh, we got ammo for the Requiem. Can I go this way? Is this the building we were just in? No, not yet. That was dark as hell. That shit's scary. No. Not yet. I like being out in the elements. Oh God, I gotta go that way. Okay, girl. Oh my. Hi. I'm just chilling. Oh, they're so... That was noisy. That was a little noisy. Talk about stealth. Oh, this is where I was. This is the area I was at earlier. That's what was making that noise. So I was like, I hear somebody. I hear my people, but I don't see my people, you know? What's up, Lopunny? A device with stored combat data can be redeemed for credits at a supply box. So, love that for me. It's water. When a battery dies, you'll need to get a new one from either the sewage facility or the underground parking space. Oh my God. Y'all. I was complaining like, I want more Leon. They said, bet, bitch. You get what you want. But Leon... Why do I play these games if I'm just gonna complain the whole time? You know, like, I don't have to play these games. I can play whatever the fuck I want. I could play cozy games. I could be the best person I want to be. I need a crank. Now I need a motherfucking crank. Oh my God. But no, I choose to play these games. Where the, oh, I gotta go either further deep down into the abyss. Cause things just never are where they're supposed to be. It's locked from the other side. I bet Jada Fire got that crank. Why? Why are we talking about Jada Fire? What did she do? Besides be one of the baddest to ever do it. Where am I? It's about to be some bullshit. It's about to be some goddamn bullshit. I know a lot of y'all are like, oh my God, will she stop walking? Run, bitch. No. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna walk. Perfect boss area, exactly. That's why I'm loading everything up. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Am I supposed to run and jump? What the fuck? What happens if I jump down and get my eagle on? I don't think that's the answer. It might be the answer because I don't see any other way. Okay. I'm gonna jump down. Those things are gonna pop out because I already see the gravel. But my thing is, once I jump down, where the fuck do I go? Oh, I think twice the amount of content for us. I'm never getting done with this game. I said, oh, I want to get this done in 5 streams. Here I am on my 5th stream. How long did it take me to beat Resident Evil 2 remake? And how long did it take me to beat Resident Evil 8? It took me a long time to beat Resident Evil 8. I literally said you wouldn't, and you said, shut your thin lips. Did I? Baron, I was just talking about how wonderful and not bald you are. Just kidding. You're very bald. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What was you playing? What was you playing, Baron? Baron doesn't need to be lied to. I know. That's why I changed my stance. Oh boy. Oh boy. RoboCop. Okay. Bring on the bullshit. I love the bullshit. Woo! The shit. I don't have time for this bullshit. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Need some kind of bridge to get over there.
You're not dead. Woo! Come on! Whose big ass is up here? Is this big ass up here? Please die! Oh, this is too much! Move! Oh wait, I know what I have. Duh, girl. Oh, wait. Duh, girl. This could have been easy. Oh, maybe it's not. I'm using all my shit. I'm using all my shit. Come this way. Come this way. Word, my word. Maybe y'all were right about the ammo. I mean the body armor. You all were right. I was wrong. Thank you. Thank you, Wilderness, for being truthful with me when I needed it the most. I was trying not to panic. Oh, look at that. No, I'm not gonna say it. 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 I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice. Okay. Somebody's up there. Bitch, how you back? I just used all my health. Okay. Oh my God, I'm stressed out. I'm stressed and in distress. And I'm about to undress and show my chest. Not Baron going, yes! Oh my God. Where the hell am I? Okay, that's where I just was. Okay. Wait, or am I a liar? No, I need battery. So how do I get there? How do I get there? I'm so confused. I done got turned around. Okay. All right, the battery. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to play these games. These games are some dark-sided stuff. So I have to go back. And this is still locked from the other side, I assume. Yeah. All right. So whenever I get that battery, I guess that's the side I'm gonna come out on. What time is it? Do I go to bed? I do have to work tomorrow. All right, let's see what we could buy, and then I'm gonna save and figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Ooh. Okay. Not fuck work. No, I have to go in. Body armor repair. Yes. So should I, leash capiche, get this, or should I spend my money on like an upgrade to one of these? Leon is too old for this shit. Let's see. If I get this, a custom part for the alligator snapper allows for quicker aiming and more precise shooting. I'm probably gonna get that. More ammo means less reloading. Body armor. How about Leon? No armor, no clothes. Wow, y'all are dangerously horny. You could never go wrong with an improved grip. Yeah. Yeah. A custom part, a lightweight action bar that allows for quick pump action. I walked into that one. Well, since I use this the most, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get this. It's only $1,000. And this, because I reload a lot. And then what we consider dangerously horny is subjective. Right, and you kind of right. I like being snipey, but I've been in close quarters a lot, so I'm like, do I upgrade this shit? A custom part for the classic 70, bolsters longevity, minimizes friction, guaranteeing lasting performance. Y'all, why does everything sound sexual? Like everything I've read, the spring aids and the chambering cartridges from the magazine for smoother loading. Is this on purpose? An elaborate stock made from high quality wood. My word. This is horny. I'm horny. Oh my god, I'm horny. A custom part. Okay, so smoother loading. We'll do, because I'm only going to choose one thing on here. So we will do, I can unequip my scope and just go around and pew pew zombies up close. I'm going to keep it on there though. Let us, we'll do, honestly, I'll just get both. But now I can't get, wait, hold on. Is there anything I could sell? I don't necessarily want to sell anything. Now I can't get my, it's fine though. It's all good. Let me just buy these. They in there. All right. I should have bought this. Fuck. But I just upgraded my other weapon, so it really doesn't matter. All right. And can we repair stuff? Because this is about to break. We got this battery. Let's go ahead and start. Let me get a hand grenade. Is there anything else I can combine this with? No, I need scrap. Okay. Okay, dokie. I'm about to go to bed. I gotta go to work. I need to, the next time I play this game, the goal is to get through this part in its entirety. I've been fucking around and I've been talking for 2 hours every stream. So did I save? Let's double check. But that's the goal for next stream, is to get through. This part is gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna give y'all a solid 5-hour stream probably on Wednesday because I don't work Thursday. So fuck, I mean, they're giving us what we want. At first I thought I was gonna get a lot of Grace. I am happy now that I get to play as Leon and actually experience him. So, hey, I'm almost done. Really? Oh, so now I kind of want to take my time. Now I want to take my time. I don't want, even though I've been complaining this whole time, I've been having a good time. It's just, I'm scared. Oh man. And I'm never playing this again after this. It's over. No one's rushing you to finish. I know. But I want to hurry up and get to Poppy playtime. So and I know I'm gonna do Poppy playtime and I'm gonna do Umagari. And then that's it. I don't know any other scary game I want to play or finish, because I don't think I'm finishing a routine. I'm gonna just let y'all know this right now. I've been away from it too long, so I don't even know what's going on anymore. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll probably find another scary game to play. So you'll still be here on the 9th and 10th stream. Crazy. I'll probably be done in 7 streams. It's probably gonna be this one and another one. So it's all good. Thank y'all for rocking with me and watching me scream and hoot and holler in y'all ears. You know. You play routine and yeah, you get it. I just don't like, I don't mind figuring shit out, because like even in this game, like you have to figure shit out, but they don't hold your hand at all. You actually have to read the lore. They make you read the lore in order to find, like, there's no like, oh, go here. There's no yellow paints. There's no nothing. I like the atmosphere and everything, but it's just too much. That's too much for me. I need a little hand holding, just a little bit. I need a little hand holding. So also just a reminder that throughout this week I'll be mentioning Dames for Games. If you put an !D4G, you'll see that Dames for Games is doing a fundraiser for their summer showcase. So make sure if you could give $1 or $2, give $1 or $2. A little something helps. Christine is the, not social media manager, but I think she does like influencing, or she basically runs their influencer program or something like that. I have to call her actually, because when I got home from work, I went to sleep. So I gotta call her back. And yeah, so let's help out Christine. Let's help out Dames for Games. We all love Christine. Okay. We miss her, especially her streams. But yeah, y'all, let's do the damn thing. Let's give. Open your wallets, nerds. Open your pocketbooks. Close the doors. I said ushers, close the doors. Anyway, y'all take it easy. Be good to yourselves. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. I will see you all tomorrow. We're doing Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I'm taking off Tuesday, so there will be no stream on Tuesday. But in the Discord, we'll be watching Legion around like 8 o'clock-ish. And yeah, good night, and your baby's gonna burn.
Capiche, capiche.
Shut the
Tequila
hell up!
lover, astrology nerd. Demon time sipping on some scissor. Swallowed, beat the ground up, was in the bag, and don't forget the least capiche. Cult leader, rain boots and a thong, boosie, boosie, boosie. All